they want to be.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third down and 3. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On third down, it's Allen. That's to the sidelines and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lawrence moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give him 10 more on that one, and another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
On the jump. Hey, run.
Second down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right, escaping the danger and throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down, Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. Allen. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lions!
He takes off.
Lawrence on the keeper.
Let's go, 52.
Third down, 3 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before third down.
All right, let's go. Go. Run, it's on his run. Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
30 left.
The Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake, it's a sack. Ed Oliver, he gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
Fred on red.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, run! Silver!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne.
At the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy, Ralph! Hey, Soko, it's hot! Hey, kill! Sink right! Silver!
Here's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd down and 9.
Decent 24. Hey, tomato. All right, here we go. Time. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
indeed go for it with Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more is Allen. That's taken it. It's Ty Johnson. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Brown 80! What's up?
To throw once more, here's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now
Third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence forced out left, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
And that's a really heads-up play by the defender, Mike. Once he diagnosed the screen, he immediately puts himself in position to make the play. This offense just winds up going backwards.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is caught by Washington. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Fourth quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
Second and 3.
11. All right, let's go.
Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is second down and 5.
On red. Son, this is hot. Heavy. Silver.
Now ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean up.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They'll drop to throw to the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
56, 180.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
180.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Wingard. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Rolling to the left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll step up and run, and he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. They come to the line for this one, third down, needing 3.
Hey, Dinter. 11. Check.
Here's a designed run. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run. And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.